Okay, let me share this out. And where is the little share thing? Nope, not there. Well, I don't even see it. Let me just open it up in regular YouTube so I can copy the link. All right. All right. Okay, let's get this party started. I need to light my candle. I did not do that yet. I'm debating whether I need to turn on my ring light or not this time of day. I think it looks okay from here. Maybe a little dark. I'll turn it on. Okay. Today I am needing to work on practicing painting faces for my dolls. I have 2 different skin tone fabrics that I'm working with today, and I want to practice on these scraps and come up with a good idea of colors. I've already drawn on the dolls, so they're already drawn in, ready for me to paint, but I wanted to practice the paint colors and see if I get what I like first. So let me open this up. I will show you the dolls so that you can know what I'm working with and if it will work for you. I'm not if it'll work for you, but so you can help me make good informed decisions. There we go. Man, it took me a lot to get that out, didn't it? I'll just use this little scrap, will be fun. I don't have very much of this tan fabric left, but I really like it for a skin tone. It's so pretty. Okay, so what I'm going to be using today is acrylic paint. I have not done the doll's faces in acrylic paint before, hence why I really want to practice it first. Let me see. Let me get a pencil. My little drawing pencil out. I'm going to go with this one because the lead's finer than that other one I have. So we're going to have... Hey, V, what's up, girl? I seem to be digging this early morning thing, don't I? It just seems to be a really good time of day for me to focus and work on it. And we have a little bitty nose like that on them. I didn't make a full nose. And let's do a set of lips here. It's not quite in the middle of where it needs to be. This is my middle line for my lips. That's why it's not going to be near as curvy as the top or the bottom. Do you ever sleep, Bee? I always see you all hours of the day. I just wondered if you're getting any good sleep or not. Oh man, you need more than that, girl. What's what's causing you to wake up? Have you had a sleep study done or anything like that? Okay, that's good enough for that one. I'm going to do it on all of them so I have some options of what to, honey. No, I have some options of what to, of a chance to try it a couple ways, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Not worried if these are perfect or not. You had a sleep study done years ago. The lady told you that you have way too many nightmares. Why are you having nightmares? And what could they do about it? Did she not tell you anything they could do about it? Well, they ought to be able to tell you something. Yeah. Yeah, definitely I'd go back. I'm going as soon as my insurance does the approval. I was scheduled for it this past Friday, and somebody dropped the ball and didn't get the prior authorization, so they had to cancel it, which really made me mad because they had over a month to get everything. But you know how it goes. You're at their mercy pretty much. This one's lips look really wonky, but it'll serve the purpose for me to paint them anyway. Yeah, I they didn't call me until the day before I was supposed to have it. They said they had to have that for my insurance to cover it, and I was like, "Well, they need to cover it for sure. I don't want to be paying that." But I told her I did medical billing for many years, and there's no reason at all a patient should ever have to handle that. That should already automatically be taken care of when they get the orders in. And she said she knew, and she apologized. She said somebody just totally dropped the ball. I said, okay, anything I can do to help speed it up. And all they said was to call my doctor. I called my doctor, and for the first time, they got the request like 2 hours before I called them. So of course, there's nothing they could do until they're at the mercy of the insurance company to give the authorization. That's a really janky eye. got these dolls I've got to get done so I can put them up on Etsy. I've got them sewed together and everything. I just have to do the makeup and the hair. The hair is the most time-consuming part. The doctor's office should always do all the work to get the work done. Yeah, that's exactly right. They are supposed to do it, but some of these people that they've got in there are so lazy they just don't get anything done. And it ain't right. I've never done painted these faces before in acrylic, but I think it would hold up much better. So that's why I'm giving it a shot. On scrap first, of course. Okay, there's that one. One more here. I shared it on Facebook, my Facebook channel, but I didn't share it anywhere else. I don't really know where to share stuff at. I don't want to be rude and, share on somebody else's channel if they have like restrictions against it. And with my memory, I just wouldn't remember which ones do and which ones don't. So I usually just don't share it, which is kind of a detriment to my channel, I'm sure. Well, there's going to be a couple of them going up on Etsy, girl. I'll show you the ones I've been working on in a minute. Ooh, that eye is really messed up. It'll work. There's that little nose. You never know where to share my channel? Yeah. Woke up to YouTube taking more watch hours. Oh my gosh. What did they ever say to you yesterday? Did you ever get a response? That's way too close. How did they? Yeah. Yeah. That is exactly why I just do this for fun. And I love having new people join me, but I just don't focus on the numbers. If I focused on the numbers, it would bother me. Okay, there's all four of our faces drawn on there real quick. They're not perfect, but they're on there. Did you see what I did to my table yesterday? I printed out stickers like my logo, and then I printed out stickers of some of my artwork and put around here. I'm going to, as I do more artwork stickers, I'm going to put them on here too. Because that'll keep it from doing that autofocus thing, I think. Okay, let me get my paint palette paper. I don't know why I didn't have that out. I'm working with Liquitex Basics and Apple Barrel, Acrylology, a few things. Here's one I was using. It'll be fine to use. And I need my acrylic brushes over here. They are in it's my favorite cup. I don't even drink coffee, but I love this cup. Out of my mind, back in 5 minutes. That's too perfect for me, right? Okay. I feel like I'm forgetting something before I start this, and I don't know what it is. Right? Okay, I think we'll start on the tan one. I need to try to come up with the skin tone, but a little bit darker. So I know we're going to need brown. This is just a little set that I got at Jerry's Artarama, and it has 4 trays of all different colors. And it's really lasted me a while. I was surprised that it's lasted as long as it has. It's a burnt umber and white. We definitely need white to lighten it. And I think burnt umber is going to be the right one, but yeah, well, I think this burnt sienna is a little too red. I do have some unbleached titanium. I might can check it, and it might be just what we need just by itself. I don't know. Okay. No, it's lighter. It's definitely lighter. But I could use it to put highlights on the eyelids in the middle, so that'd be cool. You don't need a lot of it out. I just put a little dab. And let's see, what brush are we going to try this with? Not a flat there. That's too... I like this one. I think we'll try it with this one. This is a Crafter's Choice Royal and Langnickel number 0. Okay. Yep, a little dab will do you. Okay, so it doesn't paint on as smoothly onto fabric as it does when you're doing it on paper. You have to be kind of careful. We might need to water it down a little more. Try that. Oh yeah, watered down helped a lot. It's easy to get it to spread in the fabric though. That's kind of concerning. Okay, rinse that color off, and we'll try to work up a lighter color. A darker color, I mean. So there's just a little brown. And we need to put some white out here. It still looks kind of dark and shadowy in my room, but I got the ring light on that I always use. Okay. Where is my small paint knife? Not the big one. There's a small one. A smallish one. And it's still going to be too dark. You can see what I'm doing okay, can't you? I'm just slowly mixing in the white to lighten the brown till we get the right shade. So it's a little bit darker than our actual. Okay, let me hold it up to it. It's a little bit lighter. I probably need just a touch more brown. I thought I was going to have it the wrong opposite direction. Might as well keep that open. That is about right on the color of her skin now. A little bit more. Just a little bit. Not a lot. That is right on the color of that still. So I didn't put enough brown in that. Okay. Got some out there. We can mush it all together now. What you working on this morning? Yeah, I think that'll be good. We'll try that. We'll try it. I'm using what's on my palette knife because I don't want to waste any of it. No, that's still too light. I'll be dead gum. That ought to be right. Not working on anything? What you gonna work on today? You got plans? I might have it too dark now. I do. It's too dark. Just feeding my belly and getting ready to take my granddaughter. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good thing. I'm sure she needs to go. You hear the snoring? That's my honey bun snorting. Need a little more white out there. I'm gonna try that and see. 20 degrees. Ugh. Ew. I think that's a little bit better. It may still be a little dark though for them eyes. Your eyelids are a little bit darker than the skin tone, right? Is that right? I used fabric markers last time and they worked good, but I don't have a very big selection of it, you know? So I was trying to find me a different solution here. Okay, I need to line this, but to line, I'm going to need to thin down with water so it will glide. Wait, not that much. Doggone. Too much water. Just saturated the whole thing. Hi, Canadian Artesian. How's it going? It's an early morning. I'm just trying to figure out a good skin tone color to do on these dolls' faces, and I'm practicing with acrylic because I've just used the fabric markers on my other ones, which worked great, but I don't have a wide selection of colors. And I'd like to be able to kind of match up some skin tone a little bit. You can use colored pencils. Do they stay on there very good? I'm going to get some out. I have those. I have some ink tints ones too. I don't have a full set, but we can see what I got. Oh, awesome. You came in just at the right time, girl. These are not going to have the right skin tone color. Oh, really? That's awesome. Well, I have just started making them at a request of a friend for her birthday. She wanted a rag doll. And so I made her one, but I bought a wig and put on it. Doing the hair takes so long. It's forever long. You need a light brown tan color. Let's try. I got a salmon. That's not really brown, but let's try and see if it. No, it's too close. You've used ink tints, regular colored pencils, ink tints, and also human makeup. Yeah, I've used blush for the makeup, but it did not stay on my doll very well. And it's a really high quality blush, so I'm a little wondering about that. That's a green. We need a brown. I've got this one brown here. Yeah, it says it's brown, but it's kind of dark. Let's see what I got in the other lines. Maybe in my Holbein side. I have one called Medium Flesh. Let's see what that does. I think that's going to be just right. Hot dog, girl. I'm going to put away this paint then. I done got all of it out. Don't even need it. I just need some pencils. Okay, what kind of spray do you seal it with? I don't want it to make them feel icky. Okay, let me look in the closet here and see what I got. Okay, I have a matte finish spray and a glossy finish spray, so I think we'll be good with that. That should work, right? Wow, I made quick work of that. Oh, I hate dropping the pencil. My favorite pencils are the, oh, good job, V. My favorite pencils are the Holbein pencils. I have a very small selection of them though. And move this out of the way. Get some of these paints out the way so we have room. Right? To do mine too. It's got to be done today. We cleaned house all day yesterday, and I still got to do dishes today. And laundry. You're making good, easy work of this, girl, telling me all that. I'll throw these paints back in there real quick. I had all kind of stuff out just so we could try and see what we can come up with. I didn't need it. Okay. They work on your room. Who works on your room? I have a lot of laundry to fold after I take my granddaughter to the bus stop. Oh, then work on your room? Yeah. All right. Let's try it on this one. I don't think that's a bad color for the skin lines. What do you think? Is that color okay for this fabric or no? Girl, I know this one's going to be way too dark. Maybe I can just add accents in the corners with it. Too dark, isn't it? Okay, I wonder about this color one. This is probably a little dark. Well, it is a little bit darker, but I don't mind it, I don't think. Do you have any pointers on doing their faces? I think this will work for all their eye thingamadeals. So now we got to focus on. I'll show you the dolls what I've got so far, so you can help me pick out like eyeshadow color and stuff. I bought paint for it, but this is one I'm working on here, and then I got her. Those are the two I'm working on. And this one is going to have this hair. And this one is going to have a mix of the black sparkle and the pink. Thank you. So, in this one, what colors do you see? I know it's a pink maybe. And is it blue or what in there? You can't hardly tell it on the camera from what it is in person. It looks different. It looks totally different on camera. Pink, burgundy, and gold. Okay. So pink will be good for both of them for their eyeshadow then. The one will be more subdued, and the other one, we're going to make it a little flashier. I did buy some glitter to put on the eyelids of the one that's wearing the skull dress. So I'm going to try this paint and see if we like it. This one is a pink flash. I got to try them since I bought them, right? I'm trying to get them up in Etsy before Christmas. This is new for me doing these. I didn't normally do these kind of thing. I need a spare piece of paper or something to be my... Oh, come on. I know there's something in here. Okay. This will work. Oh, thank you. I really loved it. I bought that years ago because I liked it so much, but I never used it. I think I'm spreading paint, so I'm going to try to rub that off before it gets too stuck. Luckily, I sealed that with matte medium last night. Got paint off my finger. Okay. I bought 2 different shades of pink. This one and this one. We'll test each one of them on our little face here and then decide what we want to do. Stitch the Seasons 2022 Prompt 7. What is that? Of course, I had to get some glitter, right? Surprised it doesn't have a squeezy top, though. It's a stitch along. What are you stitching, though, in the stitch along? Only 10 prompts stitched and put into a fabric book. What are the prompts? Where can I find out more about this little deal? I like to stitch stuff. Ooh, that's some thick stuff. Okay. Do one eye in this really bright pink. I'm going to have to put some water in that. It's too thick. I wonder if this flash is even going to show very good on this fabric. It seems to be turning it like a whole different color. Yeah, that is way darker than I thought it was. It's with Daniela Mellon on YouTube. Let me look that up real quick. I've not heard of this person. I don't know if I did it right. Slow stitching stitches square 8 months ago. Let me click it.
Hello.
And I said pause. Now videos. It says Stitch the Season 2022. This is the right one. I am subscribing. Nice. Thank you. I will check it out when I'm done here. Well, that's a much prettier pink going down anyway. Still pretty dark. I might have to put a little white in that. Yeah, definitely going to have to get some white out with that. You don't want it to be too harsh there. And that's way dark. That's getting much closer, I think. Let me hold her pink dress up. I think that's it. Awesome. That was easy. Okay, now to experiment with that glitter. Look at that chunky glitter. It's so pretty. I'm hoping it'll go on the eyelid real easy for her. It's not sticking to it, that's for sure. I may have to let that pink dry, blow dry it real quick, and then try. Let me get my blow dryer going over here. Even if you paint with the acrylic, you can then do the highlights. Yes, definitely. That's a great idea. You're not dry. I'm too impatient this morning. Oh, yeah. Okay. Chunky glue. That stuff is like a big, thick gel. That is so weird. I just want glitter to stay on there, not to stick to my brush. The glitter, I don't think is going to be a very good idea for this. It's just not working. I think there's a cat at my door scratching. It's not terrible, but it didn't give near the glitter payoff. Thanks, V. Let's paint this eye over. Let that be drying, and we will work on lips with colored pencils. Well, no, I'll do the lips with the pink and then do colored pencils in the edges. It's going to be too bright for them lips. I can tell already. Give me suggestions, Miss Canadian, Miss V. Y'all give me suggestions on what I could do to make these uh, lips better. Oh, thank you, Carol. I'm not real good with names, so I probably will forget it until I say it several times. So forgive me if that happens. I'm usually good during the one live stream, but it's when you come back that I have a problem, that I don't remember very good. Yeah, we can do all the details in this with those colored pencils. That's going to be fun. Yes, there are a few carols now. I have never painted on fabric. Painted on a stretched canvas, but never on fabric except for those markers the other day. So this is a little foreign to me. It kind of, you have to watch it because if you get too wet, it seems to seep out everywhere. Okay, we'll let that dry. We'll go on and try to put a little more glitter on that other side. Man, it does not want to stick. No, this is just acrylic paint. Just regular old acrylic paint. Fabric paint probably would have been smart had I have thought of it. You basically are having to place the glitter particles in it, which defeats the purpose of not using regular glitter, right? After it's dry, turn it over with and use a pressing cloth to heat set. Oh, okay. Good idea. I wondered if heat setting would work with acrylics. Well, we get a little bit of glittery shimmer, and you can see it a little bit. I might have to go over it a few times to get the desired effect. Okay, let's paint one of these. So we got the eyes going on it. And I think the pink in that is much, much lighter. So I need to mix a good bit of this white in with the pink. Okay. That's pretty close. Just remember acrylic will dry a bit darker, okay? The lips look like they're about to kiss someone. Yeah, hi, Angie. Yeah, girl, you know I like some voluptuous lips now. Besides, they will kiss whoever their new owner ends up being. know if this, because it does dry darker. I've been using watercolors a lot lately, so my rules have gotten all mixed up in my head. But I forgot about it drying darker because watercolor dries lighter. Now, I wasn't going to put regular glitter on her. I did buy a glitter separate. Oh, all right, Angie, you have a good sleep, baby. We'll see you in a little bit. So I got this one, and it's just called Hot Pink. But I think it might be really pretty on this one. I like a little shimmer. I was thinking these might be easier than my regular, just regular glitter, but this stuff is so thick. Man. I probably need to dry that before I try to put that glitter on. So let me blow dry real quick. Okay. I may have to just get my regular glitter out to get a better payoff. Just put like a little layer of tacky glue or something on there. Yeah, this stuff is way too thick to be messing with on this. So let's get a glitter out and glue and practice it on the other eye. I hate that. I went and picked those out specifically for these. Laundry and recording. Okay. Oh, glitter, glitter, where art thou? Not tinsel. I just want iridescent. Got to rearrange everything in here just to get it out. That's what happens when you organize. Here we go. Extra fine glitter. You're on your normal channel now? Are you staying on it regular or what? Where's my glue? I don't really want to use fabric tack. I'll use this. Okay, good. My favorite color is glitter. My second favorite color is black, and then red. I will put videos on the other channel also. Why are you doing that? I just keep the other one for a backup if something happens again. What will you do with all the faces? Oh, nothing. These are just practice faces, so I could practice putting it on here. Oh, that gave a really nice raised glitter effect. You see? But it covered up all the pink, so that's not good. Maybe I should just bring the pink up a little bit more. Oh yeah, pink glitter, duh. I have to look and see if I have pink glitter, strangely enough. It's called Caribbean. Ooh, I got glow glitter. Believe it or not, I do not have a pink glitter. That's a crying shame. I do have this glow in the dark glitter though. That might be kind of cool for somebody who gets it to see the eyes glow in the dark. Let's try to put it on this one and see what we get. Thank you. Okay, and I might, once that dries, I need to take that up higher for the pink, I guess. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. Good morning, Lizzie. Oh, I'm so glad to see you. How's it going? You're such a cutie. You don't even know how much I enjoy seeing you. Okay, just a little dab of glue, not a full bead. Is Papa still sleeping? Okay, let's put this glow glitter on there and see what it looks like. I'm going to have glitter everywhere. Yeah. Ooh, I like that better. You can see through it, the pink better. So glow glitter is going to be the winner. I'm going to have to find something to do with all these glitters I bought that don't work for this now. Okay, one more. Let's just practice the lips real quick. If we're going to use that little pale lady, a little pale girl. Oh, yeah, you better put you some 100% acetone in it, girl. This is just a muslin. Just a muslin. I'm getting it ready to decide. I'm trying to decide the best way to paint my dolls I did. This is one of them. And she's going to have a mixture of black with silver and pink hair. And the other one, let me show you it. You're going to like the other one, Lizzie. This is the other one, and she's got all unicorns. And she is going to have blonde hair. Thank you. Stuff's moving in my shelf over there. Made me look twice. Okay, we're going to try this on the lips. I still think it might be a little too dark. My white's getting thick. Yeah, that's going to be better color for that one doll. Should I do pink lips here, or should I do like with pencil and do like the coral or whatever? Probably do the paint for the overall, you think? And then do the colored pencils on top? Does that sound like it would work? Just to get a base color pretty quick, you could do this paint on it. I don't know if it should be a different color besides pink. What do y'all think? There we go. Like I did before with, what do you mean? Got to be blunt with me, girl. It's too early in the morning. Oh, I ran out of my drink. I have to go get some more in a minute. Where's my little fleshy tone thing? I have never put an actual nostril on these, but I don't think I really want it. No, I don't like the nostril on it. The same painting as you did before. Oh, so do the glitter on top of the paint? Is that what you're saying? Then you can use a white or a pink for highlight. So this is the color for the eyes, and I need to use a white or a pink, a light pink for the highlight. Okay. You have the bottom lip shaded a bit darker. Oh, well, I'm glad you said something because I am colorblind and shades are my problem. So let me add us some more white up in that. But that might be too white. Well, I got back to where I started at, I think. You did it on the first one? What do you mean, this? I'm lost, girl. I'm lost. Where the bottom lip is a little darker than the top lip? Is that what you're saying? Maybe? That's too different. Way too different. Those lips above look good. Yes, the bottom a little darker. Okay. Yep, top lip is lighter than the bottom. It gives depth and shadow. Okay. You will use a highlight later. Yes, ma'am. That's not enough of a difference. I'm trying to get it, but I just keep getting either way too dark or way too light. It still ain't right. What I had? What did I have that looks good? You do? Okay, so that's good. Okay, so that's what we're going to do for our unicorn girl. And then we're going to do the highlights and all that with colored pencil. But that's got to dry. And we picked, what color? We tried this one, but it's the wrong one. And we liked that one, but we want to try it in the glow. So let me change the color of these lids. She's got a much darker color. Okay. I'm fixing to have to go in there and grab me a drink too. Mine's empty. We'll have to take like a little intermission. Okay, so now we need to put the lips on here. You cannot deal with an empty drink. Yeah, I got to have something in my cup. I had a surgery, and ever since then I have to drink constantly or I'll dehydrate. So I am quick to do that because I dehydrated at first with it. I was in the hospital. No, no more. I do not like the hospital. Not quite getting that shade dark enough. Need to put some water in that. It's getting too thick. Oh no, what surgery? Oh, you're fine, honey. I had a weight loss surgery because I had to have a spinal surgery, and they said if I didn't have a weight loss surgery and get the weight off, then I'd have to have more spinal surgeries. So I did, and the one that I had to do because of all the pain meds and the ibuprofen and stuff was the called a duodenal switch, and it rerouted all of my internal organs. And if I had it to do again, I would not. I would not, because it caused way too much problems. Watching from my phone. Okay, cool, V. You want that just a little bit darker. Now I may have it way too dark. What do you think? Is it too dark on the bottom lip? Oh, thank you, Miss Lizzie. I am actually at home disabled from the back surgery. It did not go very well. It left a lot of problems. But it is the reason that I get to be at home, and I'm very thankful for that. So I got that out of it, which is good. Miss Lizzie, you know you could ask me anything and I'd answer you. Glitter eyes, glitter time. I have my trash can right below me. I'm just shaking it off in it. Oh yeah, I like that glow glitter on there. For that. I like it on there for both of them, I think. I really wanted some of this black glitter on the one with the skulls. You see the black glitters, but when I painted it out of this, it is so thick and goopy, and it wouldn't put the glitter in places right. I'm going to try and see if I can get it to pull up anymore now, and maybe I can layer it or something. I really wanted the black glitter on her. He's not. It's just kind of wiping over. What good is glitter paint if it doesn't let the glitter come off? That's kind of a dud. uh, I do have black glitter. Well, we should probably try black glitter on one of these and see if we like it. This one I've been using as a glow in the dark one. Let me grab that black. Oh my goodness, I have so many glitters in here. Now I know I saw a black just a minute ago. Yeah, there it is. It may not be fine enough, I'm not sure. Those are still tacky, but they're not glue tacky. Just gonna put glue on top of it. Why not? Right? This is just our practice piece. We can experiment. Oh, it's much chunkier glitter. Oh, I think I like that because I'm going to have black eyeliner and stuff on her. She's kind of a goth doll. What do you think? Should I go with the black or stick with the pink? Since she's kind of a goth doll. I don't know. I'm torn. If I go with the pink, I can still use the black liner and stuff for her. Because this black glitter is just too chunky, maybe. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Move that stuff up out the way. Oh, now the nervous part to actually work on the doll. You do like the black? It's not too chunky? You see how chunky it is? It's not too chunky? If it's not, I'll do it. Give me your final verdict on that one, you two. Oh, Okay, wipe up this excess off of here. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It may be a little too much because it's so chunky. Okay, I'm going to toss those. I don't want to toss them. Yeah, I'm tossing them. And we are going to get one of our little dolls out. We'll do the little unicorn doll first. And where's my little, there it is. I'm just using a color pencil that is Faber-Castell Polychromos in medium flesh. I need to see if I can erase that. Yeah, I can erase that pencil nose. I don't need to be putting those on there. I put it on there for a place setting. I have to tape this in a minute afterwards just so it gets rid of the little bits and bobs on it. Okay, and then our lips. Okay, we're ready for some paint. Let's do, she's our little pale girl, so we're going to do little pale, better do the eyelids first. I had never made a doll in my life that turned out until these, but I think it's just because I was making it for Jen and I knew I had to get it done right because it was for her birthday. But then it kind of turned into a thing, so I'm gonna put them on my Etsy store and see if I can sell some of them. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, that's too light. That might be too dark. I forget with the acrylic you can't really sit out a big amount because it'll dry out on you. I haven't worked with it in so long, I just forget. Use this color for the bottom and then we'll do a lighter one for the top lip. I'm not used to having to water down the acrylic either so much, but it slides better on this fabric if you do. What do y'all have planned for today, Miss Lizzie? What do you have planned? I already asked V, so I know what she's got going on. Okay, so now we need a little bit lighter one. How's your quilling going? Are you getting anywhere with it? Aria is so beautiful. No big plans for today. I'm loving getting back into quilling. Ah, awesome. Yeah, it looked really neat, the stuff you were doing, the butterflies and all that good stuff. I had heard of quilling before, but I'd never seen it done. That's way too light compared to that bottom. I know you do. You can hear it in your voice every time you talk about her. It's so sweet. That's going to be too dark now. Almost wasted that whole thing of white. I think I just made the same color I had. It's not bad though. Do I need to lighten the bottom some more, you think? I'm still going to do highlights and all that stuff in it. That nose looks a little funny without nothing on it. Okay, let's do the eyes and the mouth while this dries of the other one. Then we can start working on details. She is so fun. I am really enjoying doing her. I found these charms and I'm going to make her a little choker necklace and dangle one from it, the little skull. And cannot wait to put her together. She's just so cute. Well, I need more white. Of course, I squirt out way too much. Add water so it'll flow good. Not too much. I found my, oh my goodness, that's way too much. Ugh. Gonna make it worse, ain't I? Yeah, it's in there. Okay, well, her eyelids are just fixing to get bigger. Okay, do this other one. Yeah, that's fine. Whew, save. Now for her little lips. We want a little bit lighter one. I don't think we want it quite as light as this, but we're going to start with that. There we go. It's a little too light, as I thought it would be. Put a little bit in the outside of this one. Okay. And a little bit darker for the bottom. If you hear snorting in the background, it's just Honey Bun. She's in here and Copper's in here. Papa just got up, so now it is Papa time. I'll have to watch the replay to see how she turns out, although I have faith that she will be perfect. Oh, thank you, Lizzie. I'm so glad you dropped in. Tell Papa hi. Okay. Here in just a second, we're going to take an intermission so I can go get something to drink. That is still not covering as much as I want it to. Mm. Wet my brush. Okay. That bottom lip may be just a touch too dark. Don't want it too light, but we don't want it too dark either. So may have to go over it a little bit. Thanks, V. That's not flying. I had white on there, just white. Oh, have a good day, Miss Carol. Thank you for coming by. I'm not even in frame. I'm so sorry. Okay, I think I can live with that. We do need to add our flesh to her nose. It doesn't really show up a lot on this fabric, apparently. Okay, we're going to take an intermission for just a minute and let me go make a drink, and I will return. Don't go nowhere. Okay, I'm coming back. Both my doggies trailing behind me. Yes, thank you. Okay, so we did that part. It is time for us to probably go back and add our glitter to her eyes. So I'm going to put her right there so I know you can see her face. I like that, V. Okay, where did I put my glitter? My glue. Oh, I'm about out. I'm going to have to refill that thing. I guess I need to refill it now. I can't get it out and my stopper is squished in. Bear with me. Bear with me. Now let me get the glue. Is that my Barely Arts glue? I have a funnel, but I'm not so sure that it's not too big. Oh, I do too, V. That it's absolutely wonderful. But be careful, don't push down on it too hard or the tips will push in. I did that. That's why I'm having to change and get a new bottle. Because I messed it up. Yeah, this is not... Well, it'll work. It just kind of hits over it. I think. Oh my gosh, this is tight. There we go. This is still my first refill bottle of Barely Arts glue. I had bought it a while back. It's just really quick. You might need to shake it up. Come on, little glue. Oh, it's super thick. I might need to be ordering me some more glue. Get a pen so I can squish it down in there. Hey, Stephanie, what's going on, girl? We are working on some doll faces right now. We're about to do this. It's so thick it's not even going through the funnel. I guess you just add water to this kind. So I'm going to put a little water in it. Hey, Carrie. This is about for the birds. It ain't wanting to go in there. Well, any suggestions? This is what I got. It's stuck in the thingamadeal. I'm going to put some water in my... I'll just pour it back in here and put some water in it. Lord, I'm making a mess. Got glue all over the place. I'm still dripping glue. Can't get it in the bottle, but I can get it on the floor. You don't? Well, my Barely Arts glue I've had for almost a year now. So it may have just gotten thick in the bottle in the bottom of my drawer, you know. That's kind of what I'm thinking. It still goes through the funnel for this, but the actual little tube, it don't want to. So I'm going to put me a little water in it. Thin it down a little bit. Still feels real thick. I'm going to put a little more in it. Okay, sweetheart. Have a safe trip. Okay. Take 2. Not sure how I'm going to get that down in there. I used a funnel last time. I'll try our funnel again. No, it just will not go down up in there. That's not good. Maybe I need to put a little more, but it's not too thick in the bottle now. I put water in it. Any suggestions on how I can get this down up in here? Maybe, can I pick it up with a pipette? I don't know. That's going to be a tediously slow process. Yeah, it's not working right. Okay, I need suggestions from the audience. What can I do? What can I do? Let me see if I have a smaller funnel in the cabinet. I don't think so, but it's worth a look. Where would it be? No. I know I have a whole package of funnels. What are you mixing the water in it? Like what container? Just in the Barely Arts or refill bear thing? Mm. Oh Lord, now my drawer done got stuck. Oh goodness, that was the workout. Those are all pins. I don't see the other funnels anywhere. Can you get water down in your little? Yeah, water can go in my little mini one. The glue is very thin in there. It just jiggles. It's getting it to go in this bottle from this bottle. And it's pretty thin in that bottle. But it's like holding up at the tip of it. See? I fear I'm wasting more glue than I'm actually getting in there. Sure, I'm glad I got some wipes. I don't know how I did it last time. I know it has to be simpler than this. I got to be making this way too complex. It like just keeps holding up in the top of the bottle. Maybe I need to put a little more water in the bear. Shake it up. I'll try that again. No, it actually needs to be smaller because it sits on top of the opening and it doesn't really fit it. Let me look in this other drawer over here. problems last time with it. None. This is ridiculous. No funnels over here either. Doggone it. This is taking way too long. I'm going to have to use, I don't know, different glue for now. I don't want to play with this all the time while I'm on live. I'll ask Jen. She knows the answer to everything. I'm sure she will know what I'm doing wrong. Oh, okay. Where's my other glues? This one is supposed to be barely art glue. So let me open it up. Get something to poke the glue. I did. I had a pen that I was poking it down with, and it still wasn't trying to go down. Yeah, it kind of sucks, don't it? I have a bigger bottle here. I'm just going to put some in, and then I'll figure out the little one later. I think I'm going to try the art glitter glue this time when I order. If it's not, you know, if it can be shipped. I don't know what this time of year for the weather. I hope this is not going to make too big of a line. Well, it's not even coming out. Man, I'm striking out pretty good on this. Okay, that should have that where it's open. Oh, yep, it's going to put out way too much though for this project. I'm going to have to get a brush, I guess, and brush the glue on. This is pitiful. Okay, let's see if this is going to work. We're going to do glow glitter. And tap her off in a trash can below. Okay, that worked. And those sparkly eyes. Oh, man, that's torture. I'm going to put her aside to dry while we do the other one. She needs glitter on her eyes. Yeah, the funnel is too big for the bottle. It just kind of goes. Okay, I hope that one didn't dry too much. All right, glitter, glitter, glitter. Yeah, that worked. Okay, that's gonna have to dry. So, since I've got to wait on those to dry anyway, we might as well move on to Medusa. Start with that. Get rid of all these so I have room. Not that. Put that over there. Put over there. And I can throw that back in there. Oh wait, I had a lot of stuff out. I'm gonna get her out of here. I've been flattening her all night. I'm going to have to find something right now that I can tape her to, because she works too much. Okay, clean the brushes real quick that I was using. And switch to watercolor brushes. No, those did not go in there, and I just put them in there. That's an acrylic, and that's an acrylic. Here's our water brushes. I've got glue all in this water, so I better go change it out real quick. Be right back. Okay, been trying to decide on Medusa if I'm going to do metallic watercolors for the scales of the snake or what. And I think I'm going to give that a try. I hate to ruin it though if I don't like it. I will need to pull up my reference again. Give me just 1 second so I can do that. Me and there she is. Okay. That over here so I keep it in my face and can see y'all talking. Okay, there we go. So these scales are not extremely detailed. I'm wondering if on the head I shouldn't go ahead and do some regular brown or green coloring to the head. Probably should, huh? I'll just get out my complexions kit. It has a lot of good browns in it. I kind of like that redwood. I think that would be a good one. Or maybe Unite. Then I'll wet the black just in case. Oh, got her wet. Okay. So he has kind of a funky head. I probably need to do some lining with the snakes real quick before I start painting them so I don't lose my areas. Let me get some fine liners. Here we go. Lord, there's my chapstick. My lips are burning. Okay. Which one do we want to use? What point? That's a fine. S is small. That might be good because I really don't want it to be a major focal. I just want it to be, there's an extra small. We'll try the extra small. If it doesn't work, we'll go to small. Sounds good to me. You know, yep, I think that's what I need to do. Yeah, I've kind of lost some of my definition. You don't want to do that. Hey, So Note. Thank you. I'm just getting started, owner. I was working on some doll faces up until this point. Just figured I better do a little bit of line work before I jump in with the other paint so I don't lose my place. I don't know that I like this this is a little too fine, I think. Yeah, we'll try the regular small. Yeah, that's better. Much better. I really wish I had some brown fine liners. That would have been really good on this. The black's kind of stark on it, but you know, you do use what you got, right? Okay, now this thing has some stuff on the side of its head. And a little a little deal right here. Okay. Oh, thank you. We worked yesterday morning on this stuff for a while. Want this to come on in. I should have waited to pull these paints out all over the place, huh? I have to find a board to put it down to because it worked pretty good on me yesterday. Back home, had to lay down my body is not working for me today. Oh, I'm sorry, girl. At least you can lay down, though. That's a plus. A lot of people can't do that. Coppers want me to go back to bed. I'm not very versed in doing lining. I don't usually line much. I just don't know that I really like the look. But these snakes are so close together. It's the only way I'm going to keep. Uh, yeah, my new meds seem to be working today, so I am pretty thankful for that. Okay, I got a big old mess up over here. See this? Just going to make it a thicker line. Look like it was meant to be there. Okay, we got this going on here. Let's pull it down first. Does anyone knows the number of rattles on a rattlesnake, like tell its age or what? This is day 2 of the new meds, V. I'm got my fingers crossed. Usually by day 3, they usually quit working for me. So I'm praying this one keeps working. And I don't have to change again. A cat just came in my room. I left the door open. I probably should not have done that because they like to mess with my stuff. Inking is kind of boring to me. It is. It's just something you just do, but I don't really care for it to process. Maybe I need a different kind of pen for inking or something. I really don't like this. Okay, her neck is all snakes too. Oh, we got a tongue to get out here. There we go. Now I got to do something with this side because I lost my places. There's a way washing my bedclothes. What do you mean? You're washing your bedclothes, but you're away? Is that what you're trying to say? Okay, this should be touching there, coming up from here. Let me do this with a pencil first. Since I lost my spot, I don't want to do it in ink and it not be right. No limited abilities to carry stuff. I always find a way. Okay. I left the door open to my buffet and the cat is finding it quite interesting. Okay. I'm going to come out like this and into there. That actually is too far out. Okay, it needs to be right here. I had all this drawn, but I've lost some of those lines. Okay, and this one would come up from here. Like that. And then there is something here. I don't know why I've got that little spot there. Yes, I do. Because that's where the okay, I'm going to go with that. If I get my stomach fixed, I think that will play a role. No, what? There's a way washing my bedclothes. No limited abilities to carry stuff. I always find a way. Up and down the stairs. If I get my stomach fixed, I think that will play a role. What are you talking about, Stephanie? I am lost in the conversation. My stomach hurts all the time and limits me to carrying stuff and being on my feet. Oh, why does your stomach hurt all the time? Have they diagnosed something? Okay. Should we? I think I will do the scales with a pencil first. And starting with this little dude. Long story, I have to go in for a scan and hopefully it can get fixed. So what are they thinking it is, or what do you think it is? Hmm. Okay. Well, I hope they get it fixed for you, girl. That's no fun. This is a tedious part. The reference doesn't fill all of it in. Down through the middle, it leaves it kind of highlighty. I don't know if my OCD will let me do that, though. So when are you having a scan? Have you gotten that scheduled? I think I'm kind of doing those backwards. Yeah, because all of theirs goes in the opposite direction. You did, you got to get it scheduled. Okay. Yeah, this makes much more sense. Have you seen Jen's new puppy? She's a year old. Her name is Rainy. She came with the name. I like it though. She just got her. Oh, awesome. She she's so excited. I love seeing her so excited. She has really been missing having a small dog in the house. That dog is only weighs 6 pounds, full grown. And but she looks like she weighs more. Hey, Joni, what you doing, girl? What you up and about doing? Yeah, she really has missed her having a baby. Y'all want me to switch over to StreamYard and y'all can join me and we'll just all be on one video? Miss Joni and Miss Stephanie. V if you want to, but I think you're in bed. Oh, that's no fun. Okay, well, we're going to switch over and I will start a StreamYard and we'll all join together, anybody that wants to. I'll be right back with a new video.